In this video, we're going to talk about string methods. Python has a set of built-in methods that you can use on strings, and then here are some of them. So first, let's create a string name Jon Snow, and then we can call name.upper, which in this case we're calling the upper method with the dot notation. And then we'll have a new string with all letters capitalized, and name.lower, that will make all of them lowercase. And another example, name.count, a substring, in this case the letter O, which will return 2 because we have 2 O's in the string. And here are a number of other string methods. You can go ahead and try all of them, but we're going to test a few of them in a Python shell. Some of the important ones are the split method, the find method, the join method are some of the important ones. Also the upper lower are those of two that we just used. So let's go ahead and try some of them. So let's try some string methods, right? So I open the Python shell, and the first thing I want to do, I'm gonna create a string. So here I have look beyond what you see, a quote from the movie Lion King. And then I'm gonna try some methods on it. So I'm gonna say q dot upper. We've seen this example already. And then q dot lower. So all lowercase, all uppercase. And one thing that we should know is calling a function on a string doesn't change the string itself. It always returns a new one. And you can even replace. Remember, I said that you can't change any of them, but there is a way to replace it, which I'm not going to try. I'm going to move on to say q dot count. Let's count how many e's we have in here. So we have 3 e's. We can also use the find. Let's say q dot find. Then I'm gonna put w. Find w. So it returns 12. Return 12 means that it finds the first w and it returns its index. You can even look for say C, a whole word. You will find at 21. 21 is where it starts. So if you want a substring, you can say 21 and on to, let's say 21 and on. We have this one, C. So an important string function is dot split. So what dot split does is, let's try it first. So split takes a string as q and then split it to, in this case, a list of words. Look beyond what you see. So this is a list. So how did split knew how to do it? He actually used the space to split, and space is the default one, but you can also use other special characters. So here's an example. I'm gonna say s is a dash b dash a dash b dash c dash d and dash e. So this time I can say s dot split with dashes, and then it will know what to do. So now that it is a list of letters A, B, C, D, and E. So another important one is dot join. So what I did here is I actually let's go back. So I split the quote, look beyond what you see, into a list of words. So let's save this. Let me call this lst is q.split. And what is lst? Lst is a list of words, look beyond what you see. So I can actually take this and then make it back, put it back together as a string. How can I do this? I can say lst. Okay, I'm gonna say, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do empty space, empty string dot join, and I'm gonna supply with list itself. Now it's back, look beyond what you see. You might say, okay, where did the spaces go? You can actually join them with spaces as well. So look beyond what you see. So this is what the dot join function does. Another example to dot join, just to you understand what it does, I can say dash dot join, and join takes a list. So I can say 1, 2, 3. So we'll make a string of every element in this list and merge with the string here. So we can also use any other character for split. Let's see another example here. So I have a set of numbers 32, 24, 25, and 27. If I want to split this, I can say the string, it could be a variable itself, but it could be just a string that split, and I can split it by a comma. Now I have a list of numbers 32, 24, 25, and then 57. Notice that they are not integers, they're still a list of strings. I can also do one more example. Let's say I have a date which says 01 and 05 2021. So I can split this into the month, the day, and the year by dot split. This time I'm gonna use the / to split them. All right, let's see. Now we have a list of the day, the month, the day, and the year as string variables. Okay, so this was a quick introduction to string methods.